What's up? What's up, everybody? We got noises going off everywhere. What's happening? Hey, happy Friday. It's about 5:45. Just jumping on right now to do our thing. Welcome to the Trade Zone. You know, I'm still kind of figuring it out as far as what time frame. Some days it's 6 o'clock. Some days it's 5 o'clock. I don't know. But it's all depending on the baseball schedule. And y'all going to hear some noises going off because people keep messaging me. But anyway, hopefully y'all are doing well. Today was an interesting day. Let's go see how interesting it was. All right. Before I jump into the normal market review, hey, what's up, Eric? What's up, my man? It's Friday, brother. Today was an interesting day. I'm going to point out a couple things. Let me set up my charts. Thanks for being here, brother. Let me see if this works. Okay, cool. We're good. All right. So what I want to do first is say the market got punished today, right? Let's go look at the SPX. We're going to back out. We're going to start off with the daily time frame. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Let me know if you can hear me, Eric. For those of you watching the replay, let me know. Make a comment. Hey, guys, if you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. My name is Jeff. I've been trading the market for about 15 years. I've been in the financial service industry for 25 years. A lot of you know me. I had all my securities license. I wrote a book. And after I wrote a book, I decided to go off on my own. And boom, you know, I decided to teach people after trading for a while. I built a school. A lot of you watching right now are in my school. Hey, thanks for being here. And I did this YouTube channel, right? I did this YouTube channel about a year ago, but here's the difference. I wasn't really active. What's up? I wasn't really active, right? And I was just posting a video once every while. Well, I made that decision recently that I'm going to start posting, God willing, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, like every day, right? Trying to get this YouTube because I've been doing a lot of video reviews, watching a lot of videos, and they got a lot more subscribers than me. So I'm like, well, if they got a lot of subscribers, I mean, they must know what they're talking about, right? And then I go watch their videos, and I'm like, what the heck? How the heck do they have 100,000 subscribers and I got like 2,000? Freaks me out, man. So I've decided that I'm just going to go active, right? More and more and more. See what happens, man. If you guys appreciate that, let me know. Right? If you're new to the channel, you're in a good, well, if you're new to me right now, you're in a good spot. I tell you like it is. I don't sugarcoat nothing. And I'm real with you guys. Yeah. And, you know, I got a really large school too, Eric, but I guess it's because I'm still trying to figure out the consistency part, right? Do I go on at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock? And I have baseball. So with baseball, But anyway, today, guys, welcome again. If you're new, again, subscribe. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do show you a trade two trades that I took today that people think I'm crazy. That's fine. I'm taking them anyway because I really don't care what people think. It's my money. I'll do what I want, right? And one thing about my students is I get my students to think for themselves. It's not like, hey, I'm taking this trade, go copy it. That's not what it's about. If you don't understand why I'm taking this trade, don't take it. I'm not saying take it anyway. Okay, I don't care because I'm taking it no matter what. And I'm gonna show you. And you know what, Eric? I think I do got an engaging personality. The problem is YouTube doesn't show my videos to enough people. If YouTube showed my videos to more people, I can guarantee you I'd have 100,000 plus subscribers. So here we go. All right, let's take a look at the market today. The SPX was down 34. And let me pull out my items. There's a couple things I want to point out. So you know on this channel, number one, the trend is the most important factor in every trade, no matter what. No matter what. And as nasty as it has been over the last several days, hey, the trend is up. I want to alert you to something. Let me do this real quick. Let me minimize this Ready Aim Fire Pro. Okay? Just for a minute, guys. Well, I'll make it to where you guys can see it right there. Okay. So look where we're at. We've pulled back right to the 34. Now, we're not in a squeeze, so that means the volatility, so it was tight. Now it's expanding, and now we're just trending, right? So we're in an uptrend. It was a sick candle today to pull back to the 34. But look what has happened the last 5 times or 4 times. Look. Big ass question mark, right? So here's the deal. I'm going to alert you to something else. Blue line. Blue line. Blue line. Blue line. Blue line. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is it's pulling back to the 34. The last 4 times it's pulled back to 34, it's bounced. This is where we made all of our money. You know, my students, we made massive amounts of money right here in this run. Okay, you take shots when it's down there. And I'm going to show you 2 trades that I took shots that even some of my people in the class were like, what? You're taking that? Yeah, I'm taking that. Let me show you. What's up, Eric? Who else is here? Let me know. All right. So all we're doing is pulling back to support. Now, we are weekly bullish, but we're still bullish. Okay, we're still bullish. The short-term momentum and the micro momentum is down to the tank. It's down to the tank. So when those 2 momentums come together at the bottom and you're still bullish, that is a good bounce opportunity, as nasty as it seems. Now, I don't know if it's going to bounce. I really don't care, because I'm going to show you the trades that I took, and if it goes against me, I'm going to get out. But anyway, I'm just kind of pointing right now what happened, because a lot of people freaking out. So I want to alert you to something else. So I want to alert you to these dots. This is a bearish divergence. Now, this line right there, that is the major support level. The divergence is not confirmed unless that level breaks. So Monday is going to be the point of no return. Now, we might come down like this, hit the 50, and then fake everybody out. Okay, just be mindful. So I'm going to show you 2 trades that I took. We're going to go look at a couple things. We're also going to look at the crypto market, because I'm about to ramp it up in that market. You guys know. What does that say? Shadow banning? Is it good? Oh, okay. Yeah. Again, I'm going to start being active, and we'll see what happens, right? I'm just going to think that the more I'm active, the more people will watch. All right, let's go. Now, I took this trade today. Does it look familiar? You tell me if this trade looks almost identical to the market. Look where we're at. Same picture. So here's the thing. If I believe the market's going to bounce, and I do, why would I not jump in? Now, let me tell you what I did, because my students thought, they thought I was crazy. What's up, Ben? I do trade live every day, my man. I trade live in I have a live coaching class, brother. Let me see your stuff. Do I wait for time? When you see my head go over there, it's because I'm looking at your question. Do you wait for time frames and EMAs to align and stack before entry? No. Let me show you what I did. So here's the deal. On the daily time frame, we're pulling back. This is one of my favorite price patterns in the world. It's called a bull flag, right? Higher high, pull back. We know all that. Came down to the 34. So what I'm doing is, if you go to the 1 hour, yeah, it was looking nasty. People still think I'm crazy, but I really don't give a damn, because it's my money. So yeah, man, I have a class right at school. It's called my Options Elite. It's not even charged much for, man. It's like worth like 50 billion times more than I charge. But people that are in the school, they can then sign up with live coaching. I teach live classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even Saturday. So I'm always training live. But again, you know, if you're new to my channel, hey, subscribe, man. Hit that little bell. I appreciate it. I need some love. Okay. D-Live. Shoot me an email. Shoot me an email, brother. Eric, shoot me an email. Jeff@tradingparttime.com. Tradingparttime.com. Shoot me an email. Tell me about that because I want to hop into this. Because I need to get it. Okay, so here we go. Ben. So this is what we did, my man. This is what we did. Let me get out of this crap. So we're pulling back into a flag. The whole world's falling apart, right? The market's down. Everybody's going crazy. So this is what I did. Look at this beautiful picture. I'm trying to zoom in so you can actually see. Okay, this is one of my favorite patterns. So on the 1 hour, when we're pulling back into a bull flag, now there's other variables, okay? One of the things that I teach, and this is very important, I'm not going to go into it here because I teach it in my school, but I'll just kind of tell you. I always know what's going on in the market. Certain setups I take when the market is at a certain point. When the market's not at a certain point, I stay away. So based on my filters, the market was giving me permission to take this trade. Okay? That's one of the things that I teach, and I think a lot of traders don't pay attention to. But you got to have filters. If you're just shooting trades and shooting trades and shooting trades, you better be willing for your portfolio to look like this. I don't like that. I want it to look like this, right? Like an uptrend. So anyway, came down into the 200. I took it right there. So we're in a flag on the daily. It's pulling back into 34. I took the trade down here. Literally the point of no return. My philosophy is very simple. It's either going to hold this level and bounce, or it's going to drop. And if it drops, I'm going to get out for a small loss. I have no problem with that. But I love this trade. I don't even know what this stock is, but it pulled up on my scans, so I like it. It's a good picture. Let me show you another one. Eric, oh man, Ben. Oh, what the hell did I do? SPIG? Oh, SPLG. There you go. Tell me if this looks familiar. Look at the middle, my middle, and this is the daily. This is the weekly, just so y'all know who are new. This is the weekly, the daily, the 1 hour. So look at this picture. Boom, pulling back into the 34. Same picture as the market. We're either going to bounce or we're going to get blistered. Yeah, you know what? This is not a squeeze trade. So this is a good point, Ben. There's different setups, right? There's a squeeze setup. This is not a squeeze setup. This is my bull flag setup entering on the 1 hour. Completely different, okay? So one of the things you got to decide, and this is a great question, Ben, thanks it. So what you got to decide is what setup are you going to trade and when are you going to trade it? I trade the squeeze, you guys know, but I don't always trade the squeeze. I trade it when the market is giving me the best opportunity to win. I think that's a lot of people's problem. They trade the squeeze all the time, and it's not always the right time. So this is not a squeeze. Yeah, so the squeeze, to be honest, in this setup, I'm not even looking at it. I'm looking at the daily, pulling back into the 34 like this, like this, like this. And I'm looking at the 1 hour, and I'm taking a shot at the 200, but here's the deal. What you guys don't know, I have this indicator called the Forecast Pro, which is coming out in about a month. So when I see those dots, that tells me that it's like the ready, aim, fire kind of, sort of. But it's the short-term momentum, the micro momentum, and the intermediate momentum are all in the lower zone. All of them. Okay, it's right for a snap back. It's kind of like the ready, aim, fire. So when I get these dots, that's telling me, hey, we're slowing down. I don't know if we're going to stop, but I like the flag. I'm going to take a shot right. I already took a shot. People think I'm crazy. I took a shot right there because of this. And you got to go in a minute, Eric. That's cool. Kim, Ben, stick around. Everybody else. So I took that shot. So that's 2 trades that I took. SPLG. People think, again, people are like, what the hell are you taking that? Well, it's a good setup. If it loses, I don't care. I'm only willing, I'm risking a little bit, right? I'm going to get out quick. If it keeps going down, I'm out of here. But well, here's the thing. If this bounces and just goes back up to the high, I bought a call option. It'll make over 100%. I can guarantee you. So what would you do? You lose 20%, and if you make one winner, it's over 100? Wouldn't you take a shot? Now, I'm not telling you to take a shot because, again, I don't know what you're looking at, but you've got to put everything in the picture. So anyway, that's 2 trades that I took today. So I do want to look at the market again. I want to look at Bitcoin. I want to look at the Aussie Japanese yen. You guys know to follow me. Hey, do me a favor, if you're new, subscribe. Okay, my indicators on here, just so y'all know, are the Squeeze Pro, love it. The Forecast Pro, love it. The Ready Aim Fire Pro, love it. Now, Squeeze Pro and Ready Aim Fire Pro, it's with simpler trading. You guys probably know that. If you don't have that indicator or those indicators yet, they're good. They are. If you know what you're doing, they're good. And here's the deal. You guys know. You get those indicators through me, through my link down below, then I am going to hook you up with all sorts of bonuses. And everybody who's got it through me, I've sent them the bonuses. So I live up to my word, right? I always do. So down below, you're going to see all the bonuses I offer if you get those indicators through me. This indicator right here is my indicator. It's not available yet, but when it does, I'm going to blow everybody away. It's not there yet. I'm using it because I'm building all the stuff. My course, check down below because we don't mess around. All right, so let's go back and let's look. So here's the deal. The VIX was up today. So remember the correlation, guys. We always look at the VIX. The VIX is the fear indicator. It represents people buying puts on the S&P. So when the VIX is up, we expect the market down. The market took a beating today, and the VIX was the highest performer, right? But all we're doing is pulling back into a flag. We're still bullish, right? We're still bullish. We're right there. I mean, look, the odds are it's going to bounce. So that's what we look. But let's go take a look at the Aussie Japanese yen. You guys know I look at that every day. Forex. So here's the thing about the Aussie. It was down today. It was down today. So when this pair goes down, the Australian dollar is weak. The yen is strong. Why does this matter? All the markets are connected. All the markets are connected. And if you know the foreign exchange market, you can get clues into the stock market. That's just the way it is. Okay? Now, if you notice, what candle pattern is this? Look at this candle pattern. Look at that candle pattern. What is that? Well, it's an inverted, well, here's the deal. It's not a hammer, right? A hammer looks like this. This is like this. What's that? It's at support. It's an inverted hammer. It's a bullish candle pattern. An inverted hammer at support is a bullish candle pattern. Now, it needs confirmation. Confirmation means we want to see this bounce when it opens up on Sunday. But here's the deal. Let's just look at this picture. Let's go really deep. All right, this is a bull flag, just like the market. See, this is exactly what the market's doing. Okay, here's support. If this bounces on Sunday, there is a high probability that come Monday, the stock market's going to bounce. And all the trades that I took today, which was a lot, all trades that I took today, if that happens, they're going to look good. If it rolls over, they're going to get tattooed. Okay? So if this candle pattern happens at resistance, what is it? It's a shooting star. It just depends on where it happens, right? The same candle pattern, if it happens up here, it's a shooting star, which is bearish. If it happens down here, it's an inverted hammer, which is bullish. But again, it doesn't really matter if we call it a peanut butter cup. It doesn't matter. What matters is it needs follow through. So too many people are like, oh, I got a hammer. It's bullish. Well, it is a bullish one day pattern, but it needs confirmation. Confirmation will come Sunday. And if this bounces, we're going to look really good. So, guys, the Australian dollar was down. Check. The VIX was up. Check. The market was down. So let's go look at the financials. The financial sector is a very big piece of the puzzle. What's the financial sector, Ben? The financial sector is in a squeeze. Oh, okay. It's in a squeeze. It was ugly today, but look at this. We're in a low compression squeeze. We're still bullish. We've got a green ready. Okay. We got an upsloping 50 simple moving average. If you're going to take a shot, why not take a shot there? If it bounces, huge. So the financial sector was down today. Okay. So let's go look at, so we got the VIX. We got the Aussie JPY. They're confirming. The financials was down today. It's confirming. We can go look at the Russell 2000, right? Russell 2000 is the small caps. It was ugly, ugly. It's at support, but momentum is shifting. It's not as strong as the rest, right? You see how it's just choppy? It's nasty. It was down today. It was actually the worst performing index. The NASDAQ, look at that, right at support. It's right at the divergence support. So it's pulling back right to the 21. And again, why does this matter? Well, it matters because you guys know, right? 60 to 70% of the stocks will follow the market. Don't fight the market. The market's in an uptrend. It's at support. If you're going to take a shot, take a shot. If you're going to do a squeeze trade, enter at the right time or according to your rules and take a shot, but get out. If it goes against you, get out. Too many people are hung up on, hey, man, I have 5 losses in a row. I don't give a damn. If you tell me your losses were like 10%, that's good. It's not about how many times you win and lose. It's about when you lose, how much do you lose? And when you win, how much do you win? All you can do is take shots. Give yourself the best chance of success. What I teach in my school, it's market first. And then we look at the Forex market, right? We look at the foreign exchange market to get an idea of, hey, was this a real move or was there a lot of, credence behind it? Okay. We look at the bigger picture. Then we break it down. We look at, is it at support? Is it at resistance? We look at it, is the market in a squeeze? Because if the market's in a squeeze, guess what? A lot of stocks are in a squeeze. Okay, maybe you might want to do a credit spread. Ever thought about that? Do a credit spread because if it goes sideways, you're going to be able to take advantage of time decay. Do you really want to do a credit spread if the market is screaming to the upside? Not me. I want to buy a call option. So what I teach is we focus on the market first and then we layer down. Okay? Now you can layer down to sectors, right? Which sectors are the strongest? So you go through your watch list and you say, okay, basic materials, squeeze, sideways, nasty. Hey, look at that, XLP, staples, uptrend. Oh, it's in a squeeze. So what do you think, if the sector's in a squeeze, what do you think the top holdings are? Go look at the top holdings in XLP. It's in a squeeze. Go trade the horses. XLI, sick. Okay, sick. Hey, look at that. XLC, communications, bull flag. I wonder if we go look at the hourly. Look at that. Coming down to the 200, we got a cluster dot. You tell me those 2 trades that I took a minute ago, is that starting to look a little bit similar? Now, you guys get a lot on the channel. For those of you that follow me, you get way more than anybody else will deliver. They'll make you pay. They'll charge you for all this crap. So look at this. It's coming down. I love it. Let it come down a little bit more, and I'll pick that sucker up right there. But remember, this is the sector. I can already tell. So I can go look at the stocks. That's a look. Financials, we already talked about that. SPY, we already talked about that. Look at this. What's happening here? We're breaking the 34. We're in a squeeze. So you know what's going to happen probably? A lot of people are going to get suckered. A lot of people, if they're in this trade, are like, oh, it's a squeeze. It's an uptrend. It's breaking support. They're going to get out, and there's clues. This is probably going to reverse back up. So as soon as have you ever got stopped out, and then like 3 candles later, it reversed right back in the direction that you thought it was going to go, but you're not in it. There's a reason that happens, okay? Now, nothing's 100%, but look, this is a squeeze. It's in an uptrend. Go to the sector and find a good-looking chart, right? That's all you got to do, guys. Hey, guys, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying this, do me a favor. Reward me by subscribe and hit that little bell. Hit the heart button. Something to let me know that you appreciate it. All right. XLK, uptrend, nasty today. Pulling back, it's at support. Go look at the sector. Real estate, uptrend, pulling back, at support. Go look at the sector. Utilities in a squeeze. It's a beautiful squeeze. Look at that. It's in a beautiful squeeze. It's an uptrend. Go look at the stocks in that sector and pick the best of the best of the best. Remember, the market is at the point of no return. It's either going to bounce or it's going to break down to the 50. If it comes down here, take that shot. And if the market does this and rolls over and stops you out, that's fine. That's fine. You just got to look at all the clues, guys. This is what we talk about every day. So this is the trade that I took. I'm not recommending you take it because a lot of people thought I was crazy. I took this trade right here. ITOT, right there. You know what? I caught a falling knife. We'll see if it works out. SPLG, I took that trade today. Love it. Now, I'm not going to tell you the exact options I bought. This is what I alert in my group. People that are in my group, I tell them exactly what I bought, how many months to expiration, what strike I chose, everything. Here, I'm just telling you I bought it, right? So right here is support. So we're good. Next week could be awesome. Next week's going to be awesome. What's up, Ben? All right, Ben, let's go look at a crypto market. I don't know if you're into crypto, but I am. Look, you guys know I just started using TradingView if it ever pulls up. I've been using TTM Ameritrade for 15 years. I just started using TradingView, so I'm still practicing it and getting better at it. But I do love crypto. I've been trading crypto for a long time. And let's go look at crypto. Look at Bitcoin breaking support. All right. So this is Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin against the US dollar. Now remember, I am new to TradingView, their charting package, but let's go look at it, right? So we're in a squeeze, right? Bitcoin is in a squeeze. It's right at support. We're in a squeeze. The red squeeze fired today to the downside, so it could come down to around the 42,000 mark. This is the next big level of support right here, okay? Matches up right here. Remember, old resistance, pause, becomes new support, so it can come down to here. This is where I would be interested in picking it up. So what you guys can do is you can set a limit buy order here that if Bitcoin comes down to the 42,000, you take a shot. Yeah, I love crypto, man. It's a great market. Look, I trade the Forex market, the options market, and the crypto market. Okay, it's a big market, and there's a lot of movement, man. You can really, it's such an easy market to trade, Ben. So look, oops, let's go look at Ethereum. All right. So let's go ahead and draw some lines. And remember, forgive me, I'm still getting used to TradingView. All right, let's go. We're just going to doctor up our charts really quick. Kind of right here in this area, right? Zoner area. Move it down. So this is a support level right here too. This is a smaller support level. For those of you that want to learn how to draw it, look, all you got to do is look at these humps, right? Look at the humps. When it goes up here and rolls over, that's a major resistance. So check this out. I'm going to show you something. You might be like, what the fuck? I'm just messing with my stupid charts, dude. Just hear me out. Okay, right here. Okay, look at this. I'm gonna show you guys something. Okay, so this is it's breaking support. Look at this divergence. So, so you got this massive hump, right? That's resistance. Okay, came down. It was strong. It never broke support. Shot back up. We broke through resistance to 4,000. But look at this bearish divergence. And then look what happened. Bam. So if you trade Ethereum, you could have taken profits up there or raised it up and made a lot of money. So now we're breaking support. We're probably going to come back down to around the 3,000, which is about, about 200 points. Probably this weekend comes down to here. This is a big level. This is proven as a major level. So you can do a limit order here to catch it on its way back up. If it breaks that level, where are we going? Well, if it breaks that level, we're going more than likely around in this zone, right? Okay, you can just look at the indicator. So right here, you got a hump. You can draw your resistance. Here, your support. Boom. So this is a strong level. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but if Ethereum, and it's looking like it's breaking support, so we're probably going to pull back down to the 3,000 range. It could bounce from there, work its way back up. If it breaks here, you're looking at about 2,300, which is fine, because I would not mind picking up some more Ethereum at 2,300. Okay, that's no way. You can zoom it out. Let me zoom it out real quick. Remember, I'm still getting used to trading views, so check this out. Let's look at other levels, right? Kind of here, kind of projected out way out to here. I mean, again, these are a lot of levels. It's got to get through this level. Oh, shit. It's got to get through this level, come down to this level, could fall to here. Then if it breaks that, just remember, if it breaks support, it falls to the next support. If it breaks resistance, it goes up to the next resistance. I mean, you can draw levels all over the place. I really don't care. The only thing I'm going to tell you is if it comes down here to about 2,900, 3,000, I'll buy some more. And then if it drops, I'll buy some more. Price target, I'll probably set my price target about 3,900. That's 900 points. If it drops down, you can accumulate at 2,200. So you can dollar cost average, right? So what we do in trading with crypto is we just accumulate at levels. Now, look, it's in a squeeze. So you guys can watch this, right? It's not in a squeeze right now. So watch for it to set up in a squeeze, and you can accumulate while it's in the squeeze. Just like you guys trade the options market. It's no different. It's actually even easier. It's even easier. You know what, Ben? Okay, that's a great question, Ben. How do we know which one of the squeezes will break? I'm assuming you mean how do we know which direction it's going to fire, right? You know what, Ben? That is the multi-quadrillion-dollar question, my man. We have no idea. No idea. Nobody does. Here's what we do know. Here's what we do know, though. We have no idea which direction it's going to fire. None. But we play probabilities, right? If the trend is up, the assumption is that the squeeze is going to fire in the direction and resume the trend, like this one. It built up a squeeze, it was up, and bam, think about all the money. Now, if it forms a squeeze, we have to assume it's going to fire up. But if it doesn't, because we don't know, all we can do is we can buy as close to support as possible. If it goes against us, we can get out. If it fires against us, we can get out. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. For crypto, it don't matter. You only lose when you sell, right? Unless you're doing leverage, which I'm just going to buy Ethereum outright. So here's the deal, my man. If it's in a squeeze, accumulate. If the squeeze fires against you, so what? Next squeeze, buy some more. Pulls back, buy some more. And then set your target up here. And guess what? As it starts to work its way back, and it might take a while, and hit your target, now you win on everything. You cannot do this with Forex. With Forex, you got to have a stop loss. If it goes against you, there's unlimited loss. If you buy options, at least the most you can lose is the price of the option. I'm not talking about a naked position. I'm talking about buying. That's the most you can lose. At least we know what we can lose. Forex, that's a little tricky. Crypto, how easy is that? All you got to do is have patience, right? Don't go buy crap. What's up, Thomas? Don't go buy a bunch of crap that might disappear, but trade the coins that you know or in your mind because of your research, they're not going nowhere. HBAR, right? HBAR is a good one. XDC, Ethereum, Cardano. Shit, even Dogecoin is good to trade. I wouldn't hold Dogecoin or Dogcoin, whatever, Dogecoin. I wouldn't hold it for long term, but trading's a different game. Accumulate, set a target, be patient, and you're going to win. You're going to win. Look, you accumulate here, it goes down. You're like, oh, that sucks. So what? Accumulate more. Uh-oh, accumulate more. How you doing today? Don't make crypto hard because it's not. Don't make crypto hard. No, I'm not leaving TOS. Oh, no, wait. But Thomas, we can't trade crypto on TOS. I think you just got here. So what I talked about before was, oh, I'm not leaving TOS. No way. I like TOS. I trade options on TOS. I do Forex. I mean, some people do like MetaTrader. I'm just used to Forex on TOS. You know, I got but for crypto, I mean, what else can we do, right? What else can we do? So and I trade crypto. I'm trying to grow my portfolio to $1 million by the end of the year. So that's all I know is this, right? For crypto. But we can do the squeeze, so I'm pretty excited. I'm going to put some other stuff on there. So Ethereum looks like it's coming down to 3,000. If it breaks, well, it's already broke. The probability is it's coming down, and it's probably going to come down all weekend. But that's okay. That's okay. It's all right. So are you more of a swing trader than an intraday? That's a good question, Ben. So here's the thing. You want to make sure you trade a style that matches your lifestyle. So an intraday is somebody who can stare at the charts all day. Not everybody likes that. Not everybody wants to stare at the charts, and not everybody can stare at the charts. I do both, okay? I do short-term trades that last a day, 2 days, a week, a month. I consider that still a short-term trade. I also trade the 15-minute chart. You know, we do it in class. That trade might last 45 minutes, 30 minutes. So I'm both. But my job as an instructor for my students is to find out, hey, what do you have a job? Are you able to look at the charts during the day? And if you're not, let's find something that fits your lifestyle. Do you want to stare at the charts? Are you like this all day? Every little tick, you're like freaking out. I hate that, right? So there's many different ways. I do both, but I prefer like the daily charts, man. I enter on the 1 hour, trade the daily charts, being there for a week, a month, but I also trade the 30-minute chart. I do credit spreads on the 30-minute chart. You guys know who watch me. I do those all the time. So both. So anyway, that's the crypto market. And unfortunately, Bitcoin is the mothership right now. Not for long. XRP is going to take it over. But right now, Bitcoin's at support. Probably going to drop down to about 42,000. You know, you can start to scale in, right? This is a good area. It's in a squeeze. You could even accumulate now. It might drop some more. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Eventually, I mean, it's going to work its way back up here. It's got a lot of layers. So we'll be fine. The market took a beating. I took 2 trades. The Aussie was down today. The VIX was up. I mean, we said it all. Hey, guys, do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, hey, subscribe to the channel, right? Hit that little bell. I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Tuesday, I post a training video. And Thursday, I do a video review. So yesterday, I reviewed, I don't know, somebody did a video on the squeeze. I did a review. So go watch that video. Hit that little bell. Reward me. Help me build my subscribers up, man. I mean, look, the reality is I'm going to tell you like it is, and I go at it. Sometimes we're on this for like an hour and a half just chatting, right? So, Ben, thanks for being here. I know Eric's here, Thomas. Anybody else, leave a comment. Let me know. You guys have a great weekend. If you're interested in anything I offer, just check down the description. Look at all the cool bonuses I give you. If you get these indicators, you help me, I help you. If you want to take a look at my course, well, guess what? You'll probably be happy because for the stupid little bit of money that I charge, it's sick. It's sick. You guys have a great weekend. Take care. Good luck in your trading. Next week, good luck, right? Be focused, be patient, be disciplined. Make it a great week. For those of you that are watching the replay or live, my school, you know what we're going to do because we're going to talk about it all week, and I'm going to talk about it tomorrow too. All right, everybody. Peace. Oh, wait. Hey, thanks, Ben. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, it was Dr. B, right? Yeah. All you got to do, hey, guys, if you want me to review a video, do me a favor. Go find a video that, you know, you think's pretty good or you're interested in. And in the comments, you know, post the video. And if I use it, I'll give you credit for it. I'll say, hey, Ben, you know, I'm going to be like, hey, you know what? This video was given to me by Ben Black. Well, watch this video. Hey, thanks, Ben, for sending me this. Like, I'll give you credit. But yeah, Dr. B, I mean, that was a good video. I didn't have a problem with it. So, not a bad one. Yeah. But hey, thanks for that comment. I appreciate it. If you want me to review a video, send me one. I'll be glad to. And I'll give you all the credit in the world, my man. Hey, guys, check down below. Subscribe. Help me out. Doesn't cost you no money. I really appreciate it, man. I give you my time. Hey, help me out, right? Help me out. All right. Peace out, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.